So today we are opening the 25th Anniversary Charizard Collection Box. This thing is absolutely stunning. We're going to be cracking into it, we're opening the packs, taking a look at the Charizard, and of course that playmat, which is one of the most exciting things I am actually for with this box. But not only that, I want to do a comparison between the Japanese, Chinese and English version of those cards. So I've got my Japanese and Chinese version right here, and I want your help to decide which of them is best. So let's rip into it. Hey guys, my name's Mattculli and welcome to the channel. So today's a good day because we're opening this Charizard 25th Anniversary Collection Box. Cannot wait to get my hands on the stuff inside there, guys. You've got the playmat, you've got 5 packs, the box itself that it comes in, the sleeves, a frame, and the all-important Charizard card. And we're going to be stacking that up at the end of the video against these 2 Charizard cards to find out which is best. So stick around at the end because I need your opinions on that. But before we even crack into open it, I just got to give mad respect to the product lineup from the Chinese set. It's far superior to any other lineup from the English or Japanese version. Like, honestly, they smashed it out of the park, and I can't be the only one to think that. What do you think, guys? Look, just check out some of the other things they did. So they did these blister packs, guys. So like you got this Gyarados and Magikarp one here, and the Mew and Mewtwo version coming with those 5 packs in it, and they look so cool. And as a sealed item, they stand up as well. They of course did more versions of these collection boxes. So this is the Venusaur one, which I added to my collection. That one comes with a playmat as well, plus it's got the Venusaur and the Rocket Zapdos card in there. And they did a Gardevoir one of this as well, and an Umbreon. I decided I want to collect just like the main start one, so I haven't got them to hand, but they look absolutely incredible. And of course they released this beauty, the golden 25th anniversary Pikachu box. Now, you could get this in Japanese, but man, it is expensive and hard to get your hands of. So as a cost-effective alternative, a lot of people have been getting hold of this one. And actually, a lot of big YouTubers as well, like I've seen like Unlisted Leaf and stuff, they open this version rather than the Japanese version. And I think that's just purely down to like price. But it's fantastic. Like, as a sealed, I'm never going to open it, but as a sealed product, it looks awesome. And this isn't it. They've actually about to release a couple more. They're about to release the Rayquaza and Blastoise version of the collection boxes, like the Charizard one. And we've managed to secure a bit of stock of it to be sent out in the new year, guys. So if you want to get your hands on the Blastoise or Rayquaza version, head to mattculli.co.uk and go and place your pre-orders now. We've got a very limited amount of it. I will be, of course, keeping a Blastoise for myself, so I've got all 3 of the starters, guys. But if you want to get some yourself, head to the site right now. Links in the description down below. Okay, let's not muck about, guys. Let's break the seal on this thing. Oh, here we go. I just want to be really careful. It's like all metallic, and normally I don't do too much of like showing the actual unboxing, but I thought with this box we'd really check this out properly. Oh my god, this is so nice. Okay, so it's got like a matte finish to the actual box, that metallic in it, and then you got the sleeve protector thing on it there that's just got the information. Then, well, this is the moment. Let's actually see how this is lined up inside. So, oh my god, that looks so good. To be honest, it's like you do need to have 3 of them to get the full artwork on display. So you'd have one on display that way, one like that, and then another one stacked up like that. And if you put all 3 together, you'd get the full art. But I don't know, look at this, here we go. It's a nice feeling box. It's different. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh my god, that is so good. Ah. Oh, right, okay, so you've got like the frame, we've got the Charizard card. Let's see how this lifts out, shall we? Try not to be too... Okay, so plastic cover comes off. There's the card. So they're just rested in there. That's probably not a bad way to keep them. Let me sleeve them up before I take them out. Right, so there is the Charizard. I'll give you a good look before we actually sleeve it up. And that looks damn good. Like, look at that. And what's interesting, Chinese cards have English backs, for those of you that don't know. So you get the English back. It's similar to Korean, but the difference is these are actually printed in Japan. So they're printed on the same stock as the Japanese version. So they're the same thickness in like the card, and the quality is like Japanese quality on them. But they are cheaper, and that, I'm so happy I own this. I'm so happy. I'm actually already seeing some differences between this and the Japanese version slightly, actually, and we'll have a closer look at the end. We got the Imposter's Oak, and actually I was giving it a hard time, but that does look good. The Japanese version with these borders look fantastic. Okay, next up we have the frame. As you can see, so you get these little screw bolts and stuff. I tell you what, at the end I'll probably put it together and we'll stick a card in it to see what you think in a minute. We'll do that at the end, guys. Then we've got the 5 booster packs in here, guys, so we will crack into these in a moment. We're gonna see, I guess the main card that I really would want to pull out of here is gonna be, oh wait, this will have like the V Union Pikachus and stuff, won't it? Some of the Pikachus that we didn't get because they didn't release. Oh, okay, this is gonna have quite a good, well, obviously the Golden Mew's gonna be in it, but we'll be cracking into them to see what we can manage to pull. Our Charizard sleeves in there. Now, I personally won't use, oh my god, look, they're red metallic on the inside. Oh, that is pretty cool, actually. That's pretty spicy. I won't use them, but I'll definitely be keeping them on display. And then the last item, which I was super excited about, is the playmat, guys. And we are for sure, oh, is that like metallic in the playmat almost? Oh, this is cool. We're definitely going to be using this for today's video, and this might end up being my channel, the regular thing. Like, it's got the little areas. Look at it, interesting. You got everything written in like English. Let's put this out and see what it's like. Oh my word, I love this, guys. That is so cool. So obviously it's a playmat for playing, but I'm 100% using this for my openings, guys. You put your big hits on here, different sections and stuff like that. And obviously the Charizard. Let's zoom in. That looks so good. Oh, I'm so happy to have that, guys. You know, we could slap our Charizard on there as well, you know, as our big hit through the video. Just keep it on display. Oh, oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. So I tell you what now as well, guys, let's see what this actual frame looks like before we crack into the pack. So as if by magic, there we go, guys, all put together. Hopefully I managed to actually edit that well. It's probably terrible. I would say, like, the fit is mad tight in there, and the one issue I would say is you don't seem to be able to put a sleeve inside there. It's unsleeved in there. So, you know, I'll probably take it out just in case. I don't know. It's probably pretty damn safe. It probably is. You can attach like these little legs on the back so you can stand it up and have it proudly on display. But they don't attach massively. Like, don't get me wrong. This looks good. Look. I don't know if you can make that out, but can you see it's got like fire in the fire energy symbols all over that, so it does look pretty damn sick. I think because they do these with every of these collection boxes, you get one of these, and I assume the energy types in the background will associate to the card that's inside. So if you get an Umbra and a big dark symbols and Venusaur's grass, blah blah blah, all that sort of stuff. But that does look very cool. Will I use it to put it in? Probably not, because I actually will probably end up grading this along with the other 2 Charizards as well. But I'm sure I'll find something to put in it. Okay, guys, let's get into cracking these packs open, and let's just get it going. So I know this is the pack quality, everything about it. They are definitely really good. And look, there we go. So it's interesting. You've got like the English back, but the Japanese style with the 25th anniversary logos on it looks so cool. So let's see if we can get something big out of this, guys. I am interested to see how we get on, whether there's gonna be something. Oh, the reverse Groudon. Okay, so that looks good. So they've got exactly the same reverse pattern as you get to the Japanese versions as well. It's like this cubey square thing, which looks very cool. And I am a Groudon collector as well, so that's greatly accepted. It's there like, it almost looked like there was texture in the border. There's definitely not. Okay, next up, 4 more packs to go to see if we can get one big hit out of this box. We are hoping for something. I would love to pull the Golden Mew. Obviously, there's no classic cards in this, just like the Japanese version. But I'm not 100% sure what can't remember off the top of my head what types of Pikachus might be in it and stuff like that. And, oh, we didn't get one of the reverse. So you're not guaranteed to have one of these reverse style square things in the back. That's just standard cards. Come on, we want like one full art in here. Maybe the Professor's Research. I keep saying it. Golden Mew, I think, would be like my favourite card to get out of this if we could get something. It's just like an Lugia, very nice. I do like a Lugia. There's the Ho-Ho with it as well. Lunala. Oh, okay, so we got our first like kind of full art, I guess. We got a V, the Zamazenta V card in there. Looked pretty good, actually. It does put the backs of English cards the same when you look at like, there's like, it looked like it was, but it's not. It's just a reflection of the light. No whitening on the back of that card at all. 2 more packs. Come on, let's get something in this, can we? I'm loving, by the way, looking in and seeing my new backdrop. That looks so good. Right. Okay. A couple more chances to get something big. Oh my God, have I got something at the back there? Is that something? Oh, there we go. The full art Pikachu. You can actually get this in the reverse slot with those squares over it. That's quite a popular one to try and get your hold on. Get your hold on? Get your hands on. And already I'm noticing how much better centering this is than the English versions of these Pikachus. That's crazy. We got the Lunala, and the last card is, oh, okay, we got the Xerneas reverse version in here. Very cool. Right, last pack magic, then we'll get on to putting those Charizards side by side, and I want your guys' opinions to vote whether you think that they are better. I also want to know what you think of the lineup of the Chinese products. Do you think they've kind of put everyone else to shame with their like particular product lineup? I honestly believe they have. I really do. Imagine they released like this product in English. It would have just been crazy to get your hands on. Crazy. Right, here we go. Last pack magic. Let's get something big. Come on, Kyogre. Okay, Reshiram. And are we going to get something? Oh, we got the Flying Pikachu. So we got a couple of nice cards. We didn't get any big, like, rares or anything like that out of the packs. But we take the cards we got. So there they are, all laid out together, guys. Time to do the comparison. But first, can I say, could I look any more fanboy right now? I've got the red lights on in the background, the playmat, and the free Charizards. Like, literally, it's hilarious. So anyway, from left to right, we have English, Japanese, then Chinese, then Chinese there, guys. Let's have a closer look. You guys have probably all seen these by now, but you do have the texture in the background, more like little liney sort of bits going on. You'll notice the texture is very different, and there's texture in the wings slightly, and it's got different texture, I'd say, in the body of the card itself and all around the border. And obviously this is the most nostalgic looking one for me because it looks just like the base set Charizard that I had growing up, guys. Then you've got the Japanese version. I'm trying to be very careful about picking these up because I do plan to grade them. Obviously the gold sparkly border on it. The texture inside the actual card is different, so you've got different texture here, and then you've got like these sort of spirally, like cubey, triangle-y, sort of diamondy things going on in the background, which looks slightly different, and more of a like a speckly texture here than the English version. And you don't seem to get so much texture in the border, actually, I would say, as the English one. And then obviously you have the Japanese back. Then we have the Chinese version, and actually when it comes to the front, other than the text, it's identical to the Japanese version. Same logo, same texture in the fire, same texture in the background as well, like in the flamethrower, whatever, fire spin, whatever move you want to call it, in there as well. But it has an English back to it. It does have the English back. Now, there they are all together. But here it goes, guys. Which is your favorite, English, Japanese, or Chinese? I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to say this one because, one, I really like the text and the way the name is written at the top here and the text of the writing. I forget the name and the type of writing. Is it Mandarin? Mandarin? Is that what it is? The writing. But the English back. I just think that's quite cool to have that English back. I do prefer the English backs of cards to the backs of Japanese cards myself. I used to love the Pocket Monster style back, and I do wish it still had the Pocket Monster style back when they reprinted that, but they didn't. So yeah, for me, I'm gonna say Chinese is my favorite, but which one is yours? Let me know in the comments down below. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to get those comments firing off down below, and hit a subscribe here on the channel if you want to help us support and grow and get to 10,000 subscribers very, very soon, hopefully. Other than that, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.